Hello YouTube, it's Lion here with Hobbies and Man once again, and today we're going to be doing another review. Today we're looking at a movie, or a TV special, I don't know what to call it, which is Werewolf by Night. This is a Marvel project, and it's directed by Michael Giacchino, and the two main characters are Laura Donnelly as Elsa Bloodstone, and Gael Garcia Bernal as Jack Russell. So, yeah, Elsa Bloodstone is a character that I've been interested in for a while, but I've never really found a good way to get into them. Mostly I just saw a few different little one-shot tie-ins to different events since I got into comic books, and I did pick them up, but I don't think I ever read them because I never finished collecting them, and then I didn't feel like it was worth it, so I traded them in at half-price books. But yeah, but this version of Elsa Bloodstone was pretty interesting, and I'm really excited to see more of it. So, yeah, it's a really short story. It's about 50 minutes. It's basically just a long TV episode, or a really short movie. Depends on how you want to look at it. And it's pretty well done. It's very tight and focused, and it's a really interesting way to introduce a bunch of different characters, including Man-Thing, which is like this Cthulhu swamp monster thing. And I quite liked it. I thought it was good. So basically, the plot line is that there's this thing called the Bloodstone, which is this red heart stone, looking like a stone that's shaped like a heart, and it's a crystal and it glows bright red. And it's actually one of the few splashes of color in the whole movie, and it's actually really, really interesting how that works. And I quite like that. So, yeah, but basically, the owner of this Bloodstone has recently died. He was called Ulysses Bloodstone. So the Bloodstone family takes care of the Bloodstone. Makes sense. It's pretty self-explanatory. He recently died, and so there needs to be a new keeper of the Bloodstone. And because Elsa Bloodstone, the daughter of Ulysses, basically left his family a long time ago, they decide to use this ritual hunt as a way to decide who is going to be the next keeper. However, Elsa Bloodstone manages to crash this ritual and joins into this hunt, right? And they're actually hunting the Man-Thing. That's kind of the big thing that they're kind of going after. But it turns out that while this is happening, Jack Russell also happens to be a werewolf, and he's there to try to save Man-Thing, which they call Ted in this special. And because they're friends, right? And he managed to get Elsa Bloodstone on his side, and overall, it's just a kind of schlocky, pulpy, kind of fun time, and I really, really liked it. It was enjoyable. It was all in black and white. It wasn't really scary. It is just kind of in the style of old, very old, scary movies, and I think it's a fun little thing to watch during this spooky month. So, yeah, it's good. It's short. It has a fun little feel to it, and it has a lot of freshness. It feels very different because it's pretty self-contained, and it doesn't have any sort of like extra shit to it. It's just about the story and just about following these characters as they're doing this one thing, and I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really, really good and worth the time. And yeah, that's all there is to say about it. There really isn't too much else. Other than that, I really think it'd be fun to see Werewolf by Night or Jack Russell, show up later. Elsa Bloodstone as well. I think they were all part of Midnight Suns, which was Moon Knight, Elsa Bloodstone, the werewolf guy, Blade, and the Black Knight. I think those 5 characters. And, well, 4 out of the 5 have already shown up in something, right? So we're just missing Blade, and then we need to have like basically 2 sides to the MCU, like this alien stuff chunk, and then the fantasy stuff. And it would be really cool to have both sides kind of represented and kind of happening concurrently, and it'd be pretty cool overall. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what you thought about Werewolf by Night, and see you guys later.